Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James S.O.A.C.J.V. It is the final game of this road trip. It has certainly not been friendly confines for them, but they'll look for a win tonight. Well, the moment of truth is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. And that's picked off. S.O.A.C.J.V's got it in the defensive end. Sends a pass over. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the officials' eyes. Can't get away with that.
Now, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off a penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
First penalty kill for this team tonight, guys, and we know their unit is right towards the bottom of the league, but this team's confidence can sometimes overpower the skill that they show, so let's see what they can get going here right now.
Right in the low slot. Glove save, and an easy one at that.
S.O.A.C.J.V has made a really nice save there, and that's important for his confidence considering he got blown out last game, James.
Taken along the wall by McDavid. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Quick pass to Marsh. The Senators have it now. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Knocked away. And they keep the pressure on. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Here's a shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Shaw's looking to make something happen here in the corner. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Murphy's got the puck from the back end. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Poked away by Murphy. And he takes the feed.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll go off for a line change.
Well, this is exactly what you want. You spend some time in your own zone, you get the change. Now you got fresh legs to be able to attack, apply pressure on their opponent.
With the steal. Quick feed to Janmark. Puts it on net. Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net. Great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Senators crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before... there's all that energy. Well, they've corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Gets the puck over to Baker. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves it quickly over to Kane. To the low slot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Wicked slap shot. Great save. The Senators will play it in their own end. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to McLeod. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he feeds it down to Hammond. And here's a pass to Hull. And that's poked away by Nurse. Edmonton's across the blue line. And swats the puck out of midair. And that's a great heads-up play by Hull. The Oilers have it now. Passes it over to McLeod. Skates to the crease with the stop.
S.O.A.C.J.V is known for staring down shooters when they come at him one-on-one. His handled it zone ability gives his team a boost when he makes those type of saves.
The Senators win the draw here in their own end. Takes the bank feed. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Lamb. Sends it in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. The Senators have it behind the cage. Directed over to Shaw. Great reach by Kajula. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Ottawa's looking to break out. Sent into the offensive zone. The Oilers have it against the wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. The Oilers take it across the line. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one. Well, the success earlier on the power play, they'll look to set up the overload again. No question about it if they win the faceoff, James. It's all about puck movement along the wall, down low. You know that you're moving in. You're all on one side of the ice. But the key is that you've got to open up the lane quickly, be able to move the puck to attack.
The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Angles it over to Hyman. Works it across to McDavid. Here's a chance. That goes off the mask. Picked off in the offensive end.
The Oilers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Throws it in. Edmonton's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. Tries to get the puck to Nugent-Hopkins. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Let's get the call.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Edmonton's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
Takes a shot. Takes a shot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly.
Draisaitl's good at keeping the play going with solid, crisp passes that are easy for his teammates to receive, guys. He loves to set them up for success with his tape-to-tape zone ability.
Picked up along the boards by Bouchard.
Kane's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Grabs the puck. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Just misses.
He really bear down on his stick on that one. He got the velocity behind it, but it was nowhere near the net.
Clearing attempt. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
The Oilers played along the wing. Moves it to McLeod. Ottawa's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Passes over to Kane. Looking to set up offensively. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. Scores! And there's another power play goal.
Well, practice makes perfect, and you know that they've been working on this in practice. They've got the right personnel. The coaching staff has showed them video of how they want it executed, and they deliver tonight.
McDavid's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Excellent stick work on the play. Puck dumped in. The Oilers gain possession. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Comes up with the stop. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Denies him with a save.
Murphy's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Both sides back to even strength. A great effort by the penalty killers there.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
And that's knocked away by Dineen. Unable to reach that one. Scooped up along the wall by Lamb. McBain's got it on the offensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Bouchard. Broken up at center by Lamb. Grabs the puck. Slides it diagonally to Lamb. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. Handles it along the blue line. Pokes it away in his own end. Hammers the shot! Scoops up the puck in front of the net, trying to clear the zone. The Senators take it along the wall. That's blocked. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. The Senators have it in the offensive end. Sends it in deep. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. Kane's going to play it to the corner. Moves the puck down low. Takes the feed. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Bagger.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gotta be looking for that. Hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet. You're fumbling for it, that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Nugent-Hopkins wins it in the neutral zone. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Quick shot! Nothing doing. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Oilers are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Ekholm. Here's a blast. Great glove save. Gets it over to Shaw. There's the physical side. Sends it in front. The shot. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Takes the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Ottawa's gained possession. Denies him in close.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Tries to feed it over to Kane. Moves the puck. Feeds it to Nugent-Hopkins. And the puck leaves the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Shaw. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Uses the force on that hit. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. The Oilers have been handed a 2-minute penalty. Tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
And that's intercepted by McLeod.
The Oilers have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
And he loses control of the puck. Receives the pass. Moves it quickly over to Luongo. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Ryan's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Gets it out of his own end. Here's a short pass to Turgeon. The Senators move it in. Takes the feed. And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Luongo's lugging the puck. Great reach with the stick by Janmark. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Here's a chance. Couldn't complete the pass. From the boards, he takes that pass. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Nugent Hopkins and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Ottawa's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Senators played along the boards. Goaltender covers up and will get a faceoff. Baker's at the faceoff dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on.
Broberg's penalty is almost expired.
Unloads one. Broberg's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength. Let's see what the officials are calling.
When you lose position on your opponent and you're fighting for that puck, instead of coming under the stick for the takeaway, and you go over and you hack, you're going to get the call. Slashing it is.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Though they haven't scored on the power play yet, man, it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. And they'll dump it in. Moves the puck up to McBain. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Shot! Gets in front of it.
Campbell's getting it done, James, and he's dialed in, and you know that he's got confidence when he's coming off of that shutout, and then he starts this game with that kind of save. Unbelievable.
Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. And they take care of business on the play. Takes the puck along the boards. Right in the slot. And that goes off course off a body. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And the challenge is accepted. Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You're not saying it's over yet, James, and this is why there's a fight here. You want to spark some energy, get something going for your team as it hasn't been a good start.
Nugent Hopkins gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Senators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Hammers one, and that's blocked. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Trying to get it out of danger. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Slides it to Murphy. Shot! Oh, an unbelievable stop by Campbell. Takes control of the puck. From one point man to another. Here he is on the backhand. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
The Senators have suddenly made this a 2-goal game now.
Well, and this is critical here to be within 2. There's so much game left, 2 full periods, and they got to really change the denominator coming into the second.
McDavid's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Cutting to the slot. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. McBain's got it in the offensive zone. The Oilers move it ahead. From off the wall and onto a stick. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Lamb. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Nurse.
The Oilers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Edmonton's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Wide!
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Taken along the wall by Turgeon. Ottawa's playing it from the side. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scoops up the puck now. And he passes it up ahead to Luongo. Along the half wall with the puck. Into the corner now. And he takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Handles the puck. Into the attacking area from the left side. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. Picked up along the boards by Freed. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Battle along the wall. And the puck's booted away. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Murphy's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And now it's over to Janmark. Picked up along the wall by Archibald. Here we go, puck's in deep. The Oilers have it against the wall. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Centering feed. And a wee pass.
S.O.A.C.J.V is well respected and a great competitor between the pipes. McDavid's real zone ability means he can move past everyone with his great skating speed. Those are two big names I'll be keeping tabs on all throughout this matchup. Now, sending it back upstairs.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Quick shot, just slide to the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
And he takes the feed. Third defensive stop with the poke check. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Trying to get it out of the zone here. And they get the puck out of the zone.
I like the aggressive sequence to this PK unit, James. They're all over the puck in straight lines. They're hard and heavy on it. When they get it, they send it 200 feet down the ice, and this kills some valuable time and gets them a line change.
Feeds the puck over to Nugent-Hopkins. Into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Nugent-Hopkins. Denies him with the pad. Tries to get the puck over to Dineen. Nice job to escape the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Sends the pass over. Nice pass back. And that pass is redirected. Too many bodies in the way. Lets it go. Glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. McLeod's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. The goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
McBain's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. McLeod's won the draw and they're on the attack. Tees it up from the back end! Denied by the goaltender. Great read on the block. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides the puck over. Ottawa's man is out of the box and we're back to even strength.
That's a great power play unit, James, and they're not going to feel great as they head off to the bench and it gets killed without the score. But they can keep their heads held high as they had a lot of execution. They found ways to get scoring opportunities on net.
Moves it to Bouchard. Centering feed! What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Takes it at center. Kane's picking up momentum through center. Picks up the puck. Turns it away.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And he takes the dish. The Senators carry it along the wall. Quick feed to Turgeon. Here's a blast. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Late goings of this period. Edmonton's got a 3-1 lead. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Tries to get it to Hammond. Sends it it over to Hull. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Grabs possession of the puck. Here he is. Takes the shot. Great save by Campbell. Edmonton's got the puck. Handles the pass. Trying to get back on the attack now. And he makes the save. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Bouchard. Takes the pass from the left wing. Puck picked up by Nurse. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Moves it quickly over to Luongo. The Oilers take it along the wall. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Gives him a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Slick feed. Let's get the call here. The Oilers are getting penalized for slashing. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the golf course.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The Oilers win the draw here shorthanded. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Picked off by Ekholm. Dishes it to Nugent Hopkins. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Turgeon. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Takes the feed at the back end. Hammers it on net. Oh, fantastic stop there.
Baker's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Answered the call on that play. What pressure here in the offensive end. There's a collision. Tries to get it out of their own end. And they get it out and finally ease the pressure. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Scoops up the puck. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And he moves it up to McBain. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Senators have it now. Slides it up to McBain. The Senators looking against the half wall. Oh, how do you miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
The Senators gain possession along the wall. Campbell's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
McLeod's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Fried. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. McLeod's gained the line and on the attack. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Can't keep a hold of it. Taken along the wall by Ekholm. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And that pass is stolen. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. He grabs the puck here at the point. Can't get it to go. Marsh is taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Peluso. In close. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Ottawa suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in this second period.
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Dumps it in. The Senators have it from the corner. Quick pass across to Marsh. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Lamb's moving the puck through his own zone. Sends a pass over. They go on the attack through center. Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Oilers have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Lamb's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Angles it over to Lamb. Still has possession. And he takes the feed. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Luongo. Moves it to Archibald. Dumps the puck in. Battling for it along the boards. Kulak's got the puck in his own zone. Takes it from the right side. McDavid's got it deep in the offensive end. Can't connect. Strong defensive effort. The Senators will play the puck from behind the net. Passes on over to Fried. him up into the boards.
Well, that didn't look good, James.
Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The Senators showing some physicality and some toe-to-toe. The mitts go flying there, and that fight is going to silence the crowd. They're the clear victor in that one.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Nice job tying up his opponent. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that pass goes off a stick. Tees it up from the blue line. Ottawa's got the puck now. With some open space at center. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Puts it on goal. Big stop right there. Puck grab by Broberg. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck to Shaw. With possession along the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves the puck to Griffith. Offside the call, will get a reset. McDavid's bobblehead night. It's a red-hot night. I'm told there's just a few limited seats available. Check the website and get on board because it's going to be a fun one. And they win that neutral zone draw. Scrum along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Nugent-Hopkins. Taken by Ryan. Turns it aside with the glove. Oh, and it's another save on the play. The Oilers have been the better team, leading in the shot department, and they lead it on the scoreboard. Nugent-Hopkins won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. The Senators gain possession. Luongo stick handling in his own zone. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Oilers look to start the transition game. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Ryan's got it along the wing. Great use of the stick at center by Murphy. Dumps it into the O-zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Oilers have it behind the cage. And that's just out of reach. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. That opportunity's rejected. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period left to play. The Oilers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he skies that one over the net.
Well, you can certainly see where he was looking, James. He's looking to go bar down, up high.
The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
The Oilers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
Here's a short pass to Peluso. Skates in behind the cage. Ottawa's on the attack. And that's off a stick. Moves it quickly over to Archibald. McDavid's got it in the defensive end.
Swap up.
Moves the puck over to Hyman. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Edmonton's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Gets the puck in deep. The Oilers have it now. Puck scooped up by Archibald. Takes the pass. Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Archibald. Feeds the puck to Kane. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Works it across to McLeod. And they send it right back to him. Nice zone entry from the left. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. He was totally locked in on that play. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Oh, what a chance here! Oh, and he ran out of time to try to get something done there. Off the mask, and he keeps it out.
Well, I love the save, James, but what I love more is the way that he can control the rebound. I mean, he doesn't give up much in front. No second shot opportunities.
Ottawa's looking to break out. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Keeps possession. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. Delayed penalty coming up here. Receives the pass. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
This is just a lack of focus and complete frustration. When you take this many penalties, you just kill the rhythm of your bench.
The Oilers have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
A short 5-on-3 here. Not long drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. McDavid's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Edmonton's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Coughs up possession of the puck. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. Peluso's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. What a steal in his own end. And the puck leaves the zone. Stopped with ease. Takes the feed. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Goalie with a stop. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. McBain's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Senators will kill off a few extra seconds now. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Senators have it behind the net. Back to the point it goes. Edmonton's got the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Good reach of the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Kane. Handles the puck. Murphy's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty kill unit. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. Ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it, trust me, I know.
Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Finds some space in the corner. Comes up with the steal. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. All alone! Tremendous defensive play!
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel and they know the strengths of their team. And guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Here he is from the slot. Misses wide of the net.
Real difficult to get to the...
He might have a step here. All alone. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
And here he comes from center. Fires a big save and breathes a sigh of relief.
Well, he works on it all the time in practice. I knew he was going to pull off this move before he even set foot out there, James. He has such great hands in tight, and he gets the goalie to fight, and then he puts it in.
Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Puts it in deep. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Senators have it against the wall. And now he moves it to Archibald. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Ottawa's got him along the wall. Moves it to Archibald. And that slides right out to center ice. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Let's see the call here.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to move the coverage a little bit outside of the middle of the ice to be able to open up those lanes and execute.
Quick feed to McLeod. Luongo's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to McBain. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
Campbell's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And they get the puck out. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Moves it on over to Turgeon. And now he angles it across to McBain. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Tries to feed it over to Turgeon. Can't connect on the shot. The Oilers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And the puck clears the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick snap! Great stick work as he pokes it away. Nugent Hopkins has served his time in the box, but they remain shorthanded. Quick pass across to McLeod. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. He tries to tuck it in. The Oilers have it behind the net. And the puck clears the zone. The Senators take over on possession. Takes it and looks ahead. Feeds it over on the rush. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Poked away. Good check. Frees the puck up.
10 seconds.
And now he tries to get it across to Luongo. Sent into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Lamb. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Bouchard's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out the way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The Senators will play it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. They fight for it along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Dropped on the open ice. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Across the point. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Here's a short pass to McLeod. Forces the turnover. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Throws it in. Edmonton's got the puck behind the net. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Puck dumped in. Scooped up along the wall by Lamb. Huge steal in his own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he moves the puck across the blue line out of the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Taken along the wall by Lamb. One last gas to make something happen on this power play. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Senators gain possession of the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. The Oilers have it now. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play. And two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure. And the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
Edmonton's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Edmonton's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one. The Oilers in transition at center. Moves it quickly. Glove save. Somehow got a piece of it. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Getting into the later stages of this period. The Oilers just recently added to their lead. They're now up by 3. McDavid's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. The Oilers have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Pokes the puck away. And that pass attempt is deflected. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck to Baker. And now it's grabbed by Luongo. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Campbell. Moves it quickly over to Shaw. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Senators gain possession in their own end. Sends it in deep. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Takes the feed moving in. And he takes the feed. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. Scores! Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Edmonton's been feeling good all night long, and look at where we're at here. We're still in the late stages of the period here.
Yeah, it's been an unbelievable game for them so far. I mean, they've just been so dominant offensively. Their opponent really doesn't know what to do. They're trying to slow the game down, but they can't because they're just on fire in terms of pace and dictating it.
Sends the pass over. And he takes the dish. And a stick breaks that up. Simple glove save by Campbell. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Oilers have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Lamb's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Handles the puck from the left side. Makes the save. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Another scoring opportunity looms here. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Gaining momentum along the wing. And they'll dump it in. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Slides it across to Luongo. They put the puck into the offensive end. Makes it look easy with the stop. Oh, and he misfires on that. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Williams Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Williams Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
We're just moments away from the start of the third period. Ottawa's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. The Oilers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
And he turns that one aside. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And a good save on the play as action continues. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes the return feed. Moves it up. Quick pass to Shaw. Let's move to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Senators gain control of the puck. Puck sent over to Hammond. Great reach with the poke check. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Baker. Handles the pass. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Moves it to McBain. The Oilers PK unit delivers in a big way.
You know how often that this PK has been practiced together, and you know that the coach is liking this. Every time they go out there, they know exactly what they're doing. They're reading off one another, and you have to have chemistry when you're playing on a PK unit.
Here we go, one-man rush. Oh, serve some waffles for dinner with that stuff. Penalty coming up here.
I always hated to play in these games. It just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting thrown out. Real tough game.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
McLeod's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. And that's deflected. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Edmonton's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Slick feed.
Haynes had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck shorthanded. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he handles a cross-ice pass. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Takes the feed from off the boards. And that's broken up. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Marsh is taking it from his own end. They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. Ottawa's got it behind the net. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Picked up along the wall by Baker. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Sends it over to Draisaitl. Through center. Ottawa's got possession while undermanned.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Edmonton's on total cruise control early in this third period. McDavid's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that sails over the net.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas. They try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Turned aside with that glove by Campbell.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Edmonton's benefited from lots of shots on net here tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. McDavid's won the draw inside his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Quick feed to McDavid. Knocked away. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot! How did he stop that one? Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Puck picked up by Luongo. Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Edmonton's moving it along the wing. McDavid's been brought. Scores! Well, who needs the man advantage of the extra attacker as they quickly strike?
Well, they had possession. They recognized the lane, and to be truthful, the defensive structure, well, they just collapsed and played soft. You've got to be able to attack, and then result, a goal. Well, he's known for his gift to distribute, James, but it's easier said than done. You're under pressure, there's traffic, but every single time he's got pinpoint accuracy and delivers right to his teammate's stick.
The Oilers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Taken along the wall by Baker. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Just wide. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Goes right to the crease. Ottawa's regained possession of the puck. And they managed to clear it. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Kane's got it along the boards. The Oilers take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Kane. And makes the save. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Pass to Kachula. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a short pass to Hull. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Makes it look easy with a pad. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Kulak stick handling in his own zone. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Well, you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Moves it quickly over to Griffith. Too much congestion in front. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. In all stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Grabs the puck. A chance right in front. Oh, just wide.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Slides the puck over. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Good hit on the play. Delayed penalty looming. Handles the pass at center. Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
The Oilers could really open things up with a 5-on-3 power play.
And a 5-on-3, sometimes the puck movement along the outside is too slow. You have to have perfect timing with that. It can be too fast as well. If you're going to work the puck from high to low, look cross crease. That back door might be wide open.
Rips it. Scores! Anytime twice a hat trick.
I think that means 1, 2, 3, doesn't it, James?
You know.
He fills the net multiple times because he's in and around it. Sometimes you have those kind of days where nothing can go wrong. Tonight's is. There's multiple layers to this goal. Not only is it tough to bat out of the air, you have to have good sense of timing and hand-eye coordination, but you also have to have an awareness of where that puck is and where you're making contact with it, because guess what? If it's above the crossbar, this is a no-goal.
The Oilers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Quick pass to McLeod. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Ottawa's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Dumps it into the opposite side. Angles it over to McLeod. The Oilers will play it through the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And there's the save on the play.
As a defender, I love goaltenders like this, James. They make the first save, but there's no second shot opportunity because they control their rebounds.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Goaltenders out to play the puck. From behind the net, looks to break out. From the open ice, they gain the line. Moves it to Kane. Play blown dead, let's get the call.
Well, he takes another penalty, and now his team is compromised yet again. I expect he won't see the ice much more, James.
Oilers with a two-man advantage power play coming up.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
The Senators will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now, and he's going to leave the net to play the puck here. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Edmonton's in on the offensive attack now. Feeds it over on the attack. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Lamb's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Gets it out of his own end. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Puck grab by Kane. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Ottawa's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Stopped by the goaltender. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. McLeod's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Oilers take possession off the face-off. And he takes the pass. Archibald's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Baker's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Edmonton's won the draw and they'll go to work. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Senators have possession short-handed, and they send it down the ice. Tries to get it over to McLeod. Quick feed to Kane. Sends a pass over.
Janmark's execution on the power play has been terrific. James already has a power play goal, and now he's looking for another.
The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Taken by Kane. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Moves it to Archibald. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Slides it quickly to McDavid. Here's a shot and the save. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. The Senators will have home ice advantage when they return home to kick off a homestand and potentially put together a few wins. The Oilers continue to lead big here in this third period. The Senators win the draw here in their own end.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looks comfortable.
And he takes the feed. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Takes a shot, and he blocks that one. Gains the zone from the right. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Nugent Hopkins will play it from the side. Takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Inside the offensive and now down the left. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Takes the feed from off the wing. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
Going back to work.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Takes the feed at the point. That goes wide. Heads to the back of the net. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Murphy.
Playing with confidence is one thing, but then you can be overconfident as well, James, especially when you have a lead. You want to make sure you're in good positioning to be able to backtrack and help out your defense.
The Senators get a hold of the puck undermanned. Hammond's gaining momentum. Sends it in on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Takes the pass. McLeod's crossed the line and gained the zone. Now he slides it up to Lamb. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. There's the whistle as the play was offside. McDavid's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Oilers win the draw. Moves the puck. Can't hang on after that hit. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Looks to pass it to Nugent Hopkins. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. From center, they get into the attacking area.
And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
One-on-one with the goalie. Puts it on net. Scores! Clickety-click. There's the hat trick. His first of the season.
Well, the puck's finding him. He's on it, he's in it, he's all around it, and he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him.
Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And he slides it quickly to Hyman. Looks to make a play over to McDavid. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 man advantage, but for not a lot of time.
The short 5-on-3, you're on the stick, off the stick. You're not going to have a lot of time to move the coverage, so driving it towards the net and crashing it is key.
They get it out of the defensive end. Pinned up along the boards. Grabs the puck and moves on out here at this man advantage.
A chance in front, and that chance is blocked.
Here's a short pass to McLeod. Receives the pass. Misses over the net.
Sometimes when you're on the point, you can have a little more time than you think, and that's what I thought happens here is he just gets up and under the puck and it goes over the net.
And that pass is redirected. Looking to break out here on the power play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Janmark. Pass back to the point. On the backhand. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Dumps it in. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
The team would like to thank you for your overwhelming support.
A lot of people were excited to see this head-to-head matchup tonight. Do we have a winner? Carlin Baines standing by with her answer.
McDavid's been exciting again tonight, guys. He gets in on the box score, and you can bet he'll feel satisfied with his contributions.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Dumps the puck in. Dishes it to Bouchard. Quick pass to McDavid. Moves the puck to the attacking area.
Here's a chance, and that goes off a stick.
And that puck leaves the zone. McDavid's got it in the defensive end. The Oilers take it along the wall. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Sends it quickly to Bouchard. Moves it over to Nugent-Hopkins. And knocks it down out of midair. March is hauled down. Penalty on the way. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Edmonton's won the draw. Takes the feed. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out of harm's way. Here's a chance. Off target. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. McLeod's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Senators win the draw on their own end. Handles the puck. McBain's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him!
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James, and look at how big he makes it.
There it is on the power play!
Their power play has been really efficient tonight, James, and they're really gaining momentum off of it. And often when you're drawing this many penalties, teams start to play different against you. Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Ottawa's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, and you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Edmonton's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by McDavid.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing. McBain's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Hyman. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Moves it to Shaw. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Edmonton's got it behind the net. Quick feed to Broberg. And that goes off a body. Ottawa's got it against the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Oilers are just minutes away from closing out this blowout. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and have maximized most of them. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. From the point, they take control of it. The Senators carry it along the wall. Quick feed to Luongo. Back to the blue line. Gets a piece of it and will play on. The Oilers gain possession. Slides it over with pace to Nugent-Hopkins. And that's broken up with a stick in front. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Ottawa's playing it through center. Moves it quickly over to Lamb. Puck scooped up by Luongo. With the blast! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Edmonton's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Ottawa's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Senators looking against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Hammond. And he takes the feed. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
Ottawa's creating a ton of scoring chances in this game, but unable to capitalize, the reason why they're trailing.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And that one's turned away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. McLeod's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Denies the shooter on that play. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Drives to the crease.
played a pretty good offensive game here. They just haven't been able to capitalize. It's got to be extremely frustrating when you're trailing in the third period and you miss the net.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Murphy. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. That misses the net. Oh, that misses the net. Scooped up by the knee. Oh, there's a hit. Grimace got it against the boards. Ottawa's got the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Draisaitl. Takes a shot. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
On the attack along the boards. Quick pass to Draisaitl. And the puck departs the zone. The Senators have it against the wall. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. It is all over. Kane's hat trick, the big difference tonight. Probably got himself a few new hats as well there, Sheriff.
What a performance to put 3 goals past the tender at this level is certainly a feat, James. But every time the puck is on his stick, he knows exactly what to do with it, and that lethal shot, it was on display tonight.
This has really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at the celebration here, Cheryl.
And you gotta love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone.